how to stay motivated and achieve your goals. You have everything you need to realize your wildest fantasies. And you're well aware of it. That is why you have come. You have a natural ability to daydream. You can easily visualize what you want. That is what goal achievement is all about. You can almost picture yourself prancing around in that two-piece. You are, of course, a natural doer. You know how to get through a to-do list. Get up, shower, eat breakfast, get in the car, go back inside to get key zoops, and finally get in the car. You're a natural goal-getter and a dreamer. So, why do so many of your dreams become wishes? Wishes that aren't granted. Achieving goals is frequently hampered by a simple, avoidable error. Fear is the simple answer. Overwhelming is a common disguise for fear. Fear masquerading as laziness. You could just start tomorrow, you know, says fear. That's not realistic, anyway. Your apprehension is a villain. It will subtly sabotage all of your efforts, mercilessly, until you are so far away from your goals that you give up. Fear is fighting to win. How do you confront this villain while also becoming the hero of your own story? What's the big deal about achieving goals? To succeed, try this one Jedi mind trick on yourself. Overcome fear, maintain your motivation, and achieve all of your goals. What's the catch? I'm glad you inquired. Drumroll please. Let go of the dream and fall in love with the process. This does not imply that you should disregard your dreams. I would never advise giving up the desire to look good in a bikini. However, if you strategically shift your focus from the dream to the process, you will achieve your objectives without even realizing it. Place the dream on hold. You don't have to keep reminding yourself of a dream all the time. If your dream is to look great in a bikini for summer vacation, I'm sure you see your bikini body instinctively when you see a vacation commercial. If you want to be a successful singer, simply listening to Adele's new album should suffice. You are not required to remind yourself. Instead, jot down your fantasy. Use it as a starting point. Take regular time to daydream about your dream. Enjoy this time, but don't get too caught up in it. Don't be concerned. You will never forget it. A dream in 1,000 pieces. Divide each dream into action steps. Make a list of every step you take, including where you are now and where you want to be. This is the exciting part. This is where you will encounter the necessary magical transformation. When the transformation is broken down, it becomes less magical and more real. I'm not sure about you. I'm not a magician, but I can be genuine all day long. Start from your dream and work your way back to now. Make a note of each step. Be honest with yourself about where you are right now. Wear a bikini to the beach, for example. The weekend before your beach trip, get a bikini wax. Go to a tanning salon. Plan the final weigh-in and take measurements. This week, only practice yoga and concentrate on toning. This week, run 5 miles 3 times. Take 2 high-it classes this week. Get rid of that fat. There will be no cake at George's wedding this week. When you go shopping today, don't buy any chips or ice cream. Achieving goals entails making a timer. According to statistics, meeting goals and meeting deadlines are inextricably linked. Setting a deadline will increase your chances of success. However, nothing invites overwhelm like a deadline. Set no deadline for achieving your goal. Set a time limit for the first few steps of your procedure. How long do you think it will take you to complete step 1? When will you finish step 2? This is a great way to plan your timeline. Work on only a few goals at a time. Only proceed after you've met those targets. Make a commitment to your partner. Concentrate on each step as if it were a dream. Devote yourself to step 1 because it is just as important, if not more so, than step 2. Not eating that donut right now can feel just as good as dancing in your bikini. But it's up to you to decide how important step 1 is. Each step must be respected. Consider it like this. You wouldn't have planned it unless it was absolutely necessary. It's important if it's required for your journey. Send flowers to yourself. Because you are treating each step as if it were a dream, you should celebrate them accordingly. Give yourself a small token of appreciation. Proceed gradually. Schedule a nap. Get your nails done. Purchase Adele's song on iTunes. Make sure your gift does not overshadow your accomplishment. Don't give yourself a chocolate bar as a reward for not eating a donut. You had to be thinking about it. Make love notes. When something wonderful occurs, you want to remember it. Achieving goals entails making positive memories. Write down each step as you complete it. What was it like to complete that step? What did you get yourself? Engage in your now with joy. Have a good time with it. Write to your former and future selves. Allow your mind to connect the dots between your past, present, and future. For example, I am currently very proud of myself for not eating that piece of wedding cake. I remember when you, your former self, used to have cake every night. I'm sure you future self enjoy grapes to satisfy your sweet tooth. I'm still not there. But I'm out of cake tonight. Don't keep the secret to yourself. Assign an accountability report to specific steps. When you don't eat the cake, you can celebrate quietly. However, after you've completed a larger step, plan to call a friend. Make it public. Choose a supportive friend. You don't even have to explain the procedure to them. Just enjoy that moment with them. Your mental image. When it comes to bringing your dreams to life, image boards are extremely effective. But keep in mind that you are now engaging with your action steps as if they were dreams. Begin gathering images for each step. Feed your mind's eye with process reminders. Use your smartphone to its full potential here. Take some photos that you can mentally associate with a step. To collect images, use apps like Pinterest. Take pleasure in the fact that you are getting things done. As you go through this process, you should feel a sense of accomplishment. It is designed in such a way that you are constantly achieving and being rewarded. Why? Because we keep doing the things that make us happy. This method will direct all of your attention to the process. The more you concentrate on the process, the more you will love it. People become obsessed with what they concentrate on. The dream will emerge as a result of the transformation that occurs as you progress through the steps. Fully committing to the process will only improve your experience. Once, I was trying to stay motivated. That's because motivation, like the dream, is a byproduct of fully committing to the process. Forget the fantasy. Become enamored with the process. You should be so focused on the action steps that you don't have time to wonder if they motivated you. Now go. Make your dreams a reality.